Another beautiful thing that I am grateful for this year is I got more speaking engagements, more virtual speaking engagements this year. I'm not so sure. I wasn't really counting, but compared to last year, I think I had quite a number of speaking engagements this year, more than last year. And that was one of the things that I actually wanted to work on this year as a goal. I wanted to speak to more people. I wanted to reach out to more people, especially outside of my community. I wanted to get more invitations, and God did it. God did it. I still have one more to go before the end of this year. I'll be speaking somewhere again close to the end of this year, and I am really grateful to God for making that work out for me. I have some of them in my playlist. You can check my channel. I have one on my playlist. I have another one on the podcast section of my channel. You can check it. I spoke on the Latin of Greatness show this year. I spoke at a virtual book launch this year. I have some others that are not on YouTube. They were held mostly on WhatsApp, Instagram. So some of those you might not see them on my YouTube page, but if you follow me on social media, I probably have them linked on my channel, on my page, on my social media page, so you can check it out and you will have access to them. Like I said, I'm super grateful to God for the opportunity. It's always a privilege to meet people and share from your experience, from your knowledge with them. And I'm looking forward to much more of that in 2024 by God's grace. Another thing I am super grateful for this year is that I started my WhatsApp channel. This one was, because of the updates that WhatsApp made. WhatsApp started rolling out channels to members, and I felt, let's try this out. I am quite averse to the idea of creating a WhatsApp group. I don't know. I've been in so many WhatsApp groups. I am still in a lot of WhatsApp groups, and I have my dislikes about them. So I felt, why not create a channel, let people join on their own accord, let people see all the messages. But I also wanted the interaction, from people. For now, the WhatsApp channel doesn't have that. You can only react to messages. I'm hoping they would work on that. Thank you. Don't worry, it's very comfortable. You sleep and you rest. you can you can push them to one side. Please don't touch my things. Oh, they brought the light. Thank God. Again, we'll continue shooting this video regardless. So, where was I again? Oh my God. So yeah, the WhatsApp channel doesn't have room for interactions yet, but I'm hoping that very soon they will do that. And if I have to create a group much later, maybe I'll eventually do that. But if you are interested in joining my WhatsApp channel, I'll link it in the description. So please, when you watch the videos, make sure that you don't just watch the video and go. Make sure that you like, you share, you comment. You already know I see all of those stuff. But also make sure you check the description. So if you don't know what that is, once you click on the title of this video right now as you're watching it on YouTube, you'd see some details like the date this video was being posted, the time, the likes. You'd see some other information down there. So if you click on more, in case it's very long, you get to see all those links. So please, when you watch this video, make sure that you also click on those links, and then straight up it will take you to all these places that I'm talking about. You're hearing me talk about newsletter, talk about all these things. You'll see it on the screen, but you should also check it out in the description box. The link is there. You can click it straight away. If you do not get it, ask for it in the comment section. I will paste it again in the comment section. If you don't ask, I'll just assume that you've seen it in the description, and we can move on with that. So on my WhatsApp channel, I'm posting updates, I'm posting information, I'm posting basically one-on-one stuff like what you do in a WhatsApp group chat. I'm hoping that it will be another avenue for me to be closer to the people that I am communicating with. This year, I also got a recognition. Yeah, big deal. I got a recognition alongside with my colleagues. It was a very wonderful time. It was a very good thing for me. It was a full circle moment, really good. I almost didn't see it coming, honestly, but when it came, eventually, made me feel so happy and again so humbled. Like, hey, what am I doing that you people are acknowledging this? And these are times that you have to look at yourself and say, you know what, you're actually doing well. Pat yourself on the back and say, you're doing good. So, yes, I got that recognition for content creation, and I am super grateful to have been, recognized for the work that I am doing. This year, I went out for programs quite a lot. In case you don't know, I don't go out like that. I attend programs virtually, not because I want to. Sometimes it's the distance. Sometimes there are a lot of factors involved. But even when there's a program happening beside me, most of the time I would rather attend virtually. To just get up and get out is the limiting factor. So, but this year I attended at least three at least three events in person. I went there, and one of them I had the opportunity to meet someone, one of the amazing people that I follow online and I admire. His name is Emmanuel Faith. I've subscribed to his newsletter. I follow him on Instagram, and we have similar interests, and it was super good to see him in person. I did a post on it. I even tweeted it. I went all out on social media because I was really excited, and I love the fact that it was super, nice. It returned the energy. We had a wonderful time in the short period that we had to communicate and to connect. That is a very big highlight for me this year. I met Emmanuel Faith in person, and I am looking forward to meeting more of my faves in the coming year, as God will have it. If it means getting up and getting out of the house to attend events, no more virtual events, just be there physically as much as possible. I look forward to that. I also did a collab video this year, and my goodness, it felt so good. I mean, at the time, I didn't think that it was going to make me feel so happy. It was something that I opted for with one of my co-creators, Ruth Christ, and she posted the opportunity on Instagram, and I was like, you know what, I'll do this. And we collaborated with other creators, The Saved Woman, and a lot more people, Toby Achudume, and others that I cannot really remember their names now. I even posted it here on my YouTube Shorts, and if you've been following, you would have seen it. I posted it here on YouTube Shorts, and the analytics was wild. Like, wow. That made me to even appreciate collaboration videos a lot more, and I'm looking forward to doing it again, honestly. So if you're a content creator, or you just want to bring me on your channel, you want me to talk, you want us to have a fun time, you want to shoot a video with me, you want to come on my own channel, I'm saying it here and now, I am open to collaborations. Let us connect, let us meet, let us make it work. Send me a DM, send me an email, put it here in the comment section. Let's make it happen. And some people that have been telling me, I want to come on your channel, I want to come on your channel, please fix date and time. This is why I want to come on your channel. I want us to talk about this. I want us to have fun and just chit chat. Whatever it is that you want us to do, let me know. I have a lot of things I'm thinking. I want to create content. I want to work on this, work on that. So if you can help out with some of the ideas, I'll be really, really grateful, honestly. So if you are thinking of collaborating with me, this is me putting it out there that I am open, I am interested, I am ready, and I want to do a lot more of such in the coming year. Let's make it happen. Now let's talk about my own videos now. So far, if I want to pick a favorite video on my channel, not because of the analytics or the way people received it or anything like that, if I just want to randomly pick one of the videos that I really loved creating this year, it would be the video where I shared the lessons that I learned. Oh my goodness. You see this video? Please watch it. I said everything there from the depth of my heart. My personal life lessons, everything that I have realized all through my journey in life up till now. I mean, I couldn't cover everything, but I think I shared at least 5 major important things that I think everybody should know and should practice all through their life. So if you've not seen that video, this is me endorsing it now. I mean, all my videos are great, but you see that one, it was so personal for me, and I think you should see it too. You should watch it. Let me know in the comments if it resonates with you. If you have anything that you'd like to add, I could learn from it. Somebody else could learn from it. But that video, You should see it. I wrap this up with my highlights from my friends' winnings, my friends' wins. I celebrated with a lot of people this year, so many congratulatory messages left, right, and center. My friends won, and I am super excited for them. I mean, that is a big win for me in itself. To see that my friends are winning awards, to see that my friends are buying new things, to see that my friends are making progress in their journey in life. That is a very big deal for me, to see that everybody in my circle, we are not stagnant, we are moving forward. This 2023, I celebrated with a lot of people, congratulatory messages, and that is something I am super grateful for. You can share your good news with me in the comments too. I would be so delighted to rejoice with members of my community, to know that you people are also doing great wherever you are. Now, let's talk about my lessons for 2023. To be frank, I didn't hit most of my goals. Some general, I think I've shared them with you here. Some personal, I didn't really hit most of those goals, but it's okay. There's another chance for me to, do better in the coming year, and those are things that I would, prioritize and be sure that I complete them. I heard someone say that you don't necessarily have to set new goals every time, every year. The ones that you did not finish in the previous year, pick them up and continue. So that's what I'm going to do. So take this as your personal encouragement. You said you're going to hit the gym. You said you're going to finish a book. Whatever it is that your goals were for this year, don't quit them now and say, New Year, I want to do something different. You can still pick them up and you can still nail them. I'm rooting for you. I'm also encouraging myself. So this is a win and also a lesson for me at the same time. I got nominated for the Future Forward Female Awards by the Immerse Circle, and that's pioneered by DDK, Debola Deji, and that was a big deal for me. I got in for the nominations, but there had to be a final list of 25 people, and I didn't make that list. And of course, at first it felt like, oh my god, wow, I didn't make it, all the feelings. But looking at it in retrospect, it did something in me. It helped me. The period while the selection process was ongoing, it kept me on my toes, and it reminded me of something that DDK said in one of the live sessions that the Future Forward female team held with her. She mentioned it that this is not even about getting nominated. This is not about getting picked. This is about challenging yourself for something. Whether or not you think you can get it, challenge yourself, go for it, apply for it. At the moment when I applied for it, I wasn't even seeing anything remotely extraordinary about what I was doing. I mean, I know I'm doing pretty well. I am outstanding in my field, but to put it out there on a global scale, where I would have to be, screened and scrutinized alongside several other women in the country and even outside of the country, it was not something that I thought I could, be up against. But guess what? I got in, and the fact that I was able to even make it up to the point where they would acknowledge my work was a big deal for me. So yes, I didn't get the final list. I didn't make the final 25 under 25 list, but I was so happy to have finally taken one step outside of my comfort zone to apply for that. Yes. Another lesson. One of my goals this year was to save up for gadgets. I have been creating content with my mobile device. I have some other gadgets that I was able to save up for, like this light that I am using now that there's power outage. But as it is with content creation, as you move forward, you begin to increase in the need for more quality products. So I had been saving up for gadgets. I wanted to get another microphone, especially for collaboration videos. You've seen videos on my channel where I had friends over and then we were just having fun talking. One microphone cannot serve that purpose. So I was saving up for that. I was saving up for a tripod to ensure that I have all my gadgets standing firm, not shaking or anything like that. I mean, I had a mini, but I wanted to get a bigger tripod. And to cut the long story short, I couldn't get any of those this year at all. That really pained me because I had been saving up for it. But again, life happens. You save up for something and then something else comes in. You plan to get something, and then when you quickly take your eyes off to do something else, that money is gone. You spend it on something else. So I was not able to get that, and that got to me at first. The stress of having to create. If you attended my YouTube live session, you must have seen where I started. I took a picture of the way I improvised to shoot my video. I'm not going to show you. You have to go and watch that live to see it. I'm not putting it out here again. But I'm definitely not at that phase anymore. I've gotten better, like I mentioned. I've gotten gadgets, but I want to get more gadgets. Next year is another opportunity to do that. I am going to go again next year. I'm going to get those gadgets. I'm going to make sure that I invest in creating quality content using quality gadgets. So speaking of gadgets and accessories, I got this frame, this one. Um, I launched it. Should I say I launched it? I unboxed it. I wrapped it on my Instagram. I wanted to hang it somewhere here, but I guess I was really excited to get it. I got it from Whispering to My Reality store on Instagram, VPMR store on Instagram, and it was something that made me feel so happy. Like, okay, now this thing is becoming more and more real. I'm investing in this thing, and this is a gadget, whether or not you want to agree with me. So I may not have gotten the other fancy gadgets that I was looking forward to getting, but the fact that I got this is something that I am proud of. So I'm proud of myself for that. One lesson again, that I could not host a YouTube live apart from the first one I held at the middle of this year. I even owe you an apology if you were looking forward to that live session. I honestly owe you an apology because the plan was to have it, regularly. But I could give too many excuses, but that wouldn't suffice. I can only promise that next year, by God's grace, I will deal with all the excuses and I will make it work. That said, I would also like you to help me be accountable. So you can remind me, and if you would also love to come on the live sessions as a guest, let's talk together, let's rub minds. I am really interested in things like that. Again, collaboration. But I'd like to say that in the midst of all of this, I am very grateful. I am very grateful to God. I am very grateful for the friends that He gave me, for the people He surrounded me with, for the members of my community, for you watching this video right now. It's something that humbles me every time I think about it. Thank you so much for coming with me on this journey. There is this new feature on seller.co that I would like to share with you. I was initially reluctant about this, but I do not want to deprive you of the privilege to know about this. So it's called Show Love. It's seller.co/show love. This is a place where you get to celebrate, appreciate your creators. You get to gift them something. You get to show them a token, give them a token to show how much you appreciate and you celebrate them. So on my seller page, it's seller.co/show love/Temiloluwa. I'm going to put it here on the screen and in the description as well. If you are thinking of showing me love, if you are thinking of sending me something to celebrate, to appreciate me, whatever it is that's on your mind, please know that it is completely optional. It doesn't stop you from buying things on my page. It doesn't stop you from accessing my page to do other things. It's something that you can check out. It's going to be on the screen. You can check it out and show me love. Thank you so much. I would really appreciate that. So, time has gone. I need to get to other things. That's my 2023 recap in a few minutes. Let me know what your 2023 recap is in the comments. I would really love to read them. Yes, I want to know. So please drop it in the comments. Let me see your 2023 recap. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like it, share it, leave a comment, and subscribe. Every time you come to this channel and you don't do any of those things, you have not supported me, you have not appreciated me. I'm just telling you the truth plainly. So please, if you want to show me how much you appreciate me again on this YouTube page, like the video, comment, subscribe if you have not subscribed, and share it to others. I appreciate those of you who are already doing so. I see you especially on my WhatsApp page, and I am so thankful for you. If you have not joined them, please join those people and let me also be able to say thank you. If you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Till another time, let me know if you have questions. You can put it in the comments. Let me know if you have anything that you'd like me to talk about. You have questions you want me to answer. You can leave them in the comments. You can send them to me at chatwithtemiloluwa@gmail.com. I'll see you guys next year. 2024 is going to be a great year for each and every one of us, no doubt. Happy holidays and enjoy the rest of the break. My name is Temiloluwa, Grace Owolabi. Continue to lead a dynamic, unique, and outstanding life. See ya.